And we are back with a number of no comments from managers and employees who are responsible for keeping their restaurants clean and sanitary.
Were your favorite places ordered shut last week? Local 10 investigator Jeff Weinsteer has tonight's Dirty Dining report.
I was wondering if I could talk to somebody about last week's inspection.
Nobody here will talk to you.
The place, Red Lobster, the address 2000 North University Drive. It is in Coral Springs. Is there a reason why? I mean, you're open for business, serving
We are
people
open,
food.
but no one will hear.
Last week, an inspector was at this location based on a consumer complaint. 11 violations were found at this location, and it was ordered shut. According to state records, roaches were found in a storage room, around the bar, and under a hand-washing sink. Flying insects were landing on clean glasses. There were cleanliness issues, and required training for some employees was expired. We reached out to corporate to ask why, and there was no answer. Anything to say to customers?
Thank you.
Is there someone I can talk to about last week's inspection? We think he's running to find the owner. We're now at 13030 Northwest 7th Avenue in Miami. Chez Solange also ordered shut last week. An inspector was here based on a complaint and found 10 violations.
No!
Last week you were ordered shut by the state for a roach issue? Live and dead roaches were spotted inside an umbrella located under the front counter, in the kitchen, under a prep area, and crawling on the walls. Walls and floors had accumulated grease, food debris, slime, or dust. There were hand-washing issues. We left a card for the owner of this place and did not get a call back.
Señorita, cucarachas?
This is the kitchen area at Yambo, the address 1642 Southwest Flagler Terrace, also in Miami. 26 violations were found here last week with an order to shut it and clean it.
Can I talk to you about the inspection?
¿Podemos hablar con usted?
Live roaches were spotted on a prep table, crawling on a vegetable slicer, crawling on the wall behind a hand-washing sink, underneath a hot water heater, inside a sink, on the floor, inside plastic containers, on a dry rack. Clean utensils and plastic bins were stored on a dirty dry rack. Mashed potatoes, cooked beef with veggies being held at unsafe temperatures. That is a repeat violation. And there was raw beef being thawed in a, quote, improper manner.
Right now, we're not accepting anything on the camera.
You're not accepting anything. Okay. I was just wondering why the conditions were like this when the inspector was here. No? Here, too, no comment and no explanation to paying customers as to why. All the places we just mentioned were allowed to reopen following an ordered cleanup and then a reinspection. Jeff Weinsteer, Local 10 News.
And for a full list of the restaurants that made the Dirty Dining list last week, just scan the QR code on your screen. It will take you directly to the Dirty Dining section on our website, local10.com.